Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome to another episode of Chat with Harry and Inshu. Babe, what are we talking about today?
Yeah, talking about couple goals. Yeah.
Couple goals! Hashtag. Who are your couple goals? Do we even have couple goals?
I mean, yeah, I think we have.
Like,
couple-
am I your goal? Like,
I'm married to you.
yeah,
yes.
so we are goals for each other. It's what I'm saying. So, who or what are your couple goals?
Yeah, I mean, definitely there are couples that we look up to.
Yeah.
That really inspire us, and there are definitely several things that we look out for.
Yeah.
Because when you have those goals, you are able to feed those goals into your marriage as well. Because
Yep.
I mean, as a young couple, you don't know everything.
Yeah.
And there's a lot to hear, to learn as well. So, I think that for me, couple goals. One of the things that stands out for me, that's very important for couple goals, is just that that commitment.
Yeah.
I think that is very important. When I see couples that have been married for so many years, especially when I see how a husband is really committed to their wife, to be committed to just one woman for that number of years, it's an amazing testimony. And sometimes
It can be done.
Yeah, it can be done. Because sometimes we hear so many negative stories that we fail to highlight the positives. And I think that just that commitment, when I see husbands or the husband committed to their wife, serving their wife, it really makes me so happy. Warms my heart so much, and I always look forward to every opportunity that I get to serve you.
To serve, yes! I'll present the list. Yeah. You'll be serving very soon.
Yeah. So I think that's just that commitment, just being there.
Yeah, and being
present,
loyal.
Being loyal.
Faithful.
Really important. And every time I see that example, it strengthens my decision and my desire to also be loyal to ensure as well. So it's really a big plus for me.
Yeah. I think that for me, like, I look for things that don't make, things that are not perfect, but it shows the commitment. So I think that is the true definition of love, is that we are not looking for couples that seem perfect. I'm not looking for a couple that looks cute together. I'm not looking for the things that the world describes as perfection. I'm looking at the things that they work through and they come out on the other side of. You know, because I think that even with us, there are so many things that we are working through. And sometimes you will think that those things can break you, but they can break you if you give it the chance to break you. So I like looking at couples who are able to resolve conflicts and are optimistic about their future and are aware of the power of their union. And I think that that's one of the benefits of marriage is having somebody that you can walk through the obstacles with and knowing that the person is not going to leave you. The person has got your back. And so for me, I'm always looking out for couples who show that level of love and commitment to each other. Because, you know, like, it's interesting that the world has like couple goals and do hashtag and they do all these goals to different people. And the next second, the people are not together anymore. So you don't know whether to like move them as couple goals or whatever it is. But so it makes you wonder if what they presented was false. You know, it makes you wonder if this was really true. So for me, I'm not looking at like, and for us, we are not looking at a particular couple in mind, but we are looking at all of the couples, all of the people that are doing it God's way, who have held each other and go through difficult times together and run through the difficult times and come out on the other side. I think that that's encouragement for us in what we're trying to do as well.
Yeah, I mean, because that sense of optimism is very important.
Yeah.
When you have somebody who is by your side, who you know that even when things are difficult, that they still have that posture to say that, you know, we can make this work. They still doing everything possible to make it work. Because, you know, for every marriage or every relationship, it takes two people to make it work.
Exactly.
If one person doesn't want to make it work, it's not going to work. And both would have to equally work hard to ensure that they're able to rise above the challenges and above the difficulties that come in marriage. And many times you don't see that happening.
Yeah.
When you see couples are willing to push through the hard times together, they stand better together. I think it's just really amazing.
Yeah.
And this can work. What we're going through is just a temporary detour,
Yeah.
but it can actually work. I think that's very important. You also mentioned, resolving conflicts.
Yeah.
I think that, yes, I mean, having a difficult conversation, but still not being able to use whatever happens in the conflict against each other.
Yes, that's so key.
But still willing to not using their weakness or their vulnerability against them, but to see how best you can protect that weakness, protect that vulnerability, and then fight fair. Like, if I can put it well, not insulting, not using certain words. It should be certain words that should never come out. When I see that in couples who don't do that, when I hear their stories, really, really inspires me. And inspires us significantly, because whatever disagreements that you have in a marriage, it must be resolved humanly, and that's very important.
Yeah, I think another thing that stands out is I like couples who see their marriage as ministry.
Yeah,
like I always admire couples that they don't necessarily work in the same vocation together or whatever it is, but they have that vision of oneness. And so they see it as something that they're constantly pursuing, and they're integrating it in every aspect of their lives. And for me, I know that it's so difficult to do that and to understand that. So when I see a couple who finds that kind of oneness and is aware that this is ministry, that my first assignment is this thing, and anything that is worth having takes work to develop, and I think there was a time that we were talking to people and we're telling them that, marriage is work, and it can be hard work, but people are afraid of hard work. They want the soft life. You can't have a soft life in marriage. And so all of y'all saying #soft life and you're going on the beach, you should know that there's work behind that beach money, to get you on that beach. And that work is not soft life. That work is hard life. And whenever we think of hard work, we're always thinking about negativity. But if you take a moment and you think about all the times that you've worked hard and why you worked hard. So I am in school, you are in school. We are working hard because we want to earn a degree, and that degree is a good thing. I work hard when I'm in labor to give birth to my child, and that work is a good thing. So hard work is good. So whenever we say marriage is hard work, we are not saying that it's bad work or it's like, oh my God, like you are afraid. No, it's that anything that is valuable to you, you're going to put work to. And so I'm always drawn to couples that see marriage as work. They see it as a mission field that they have to work to cultivate, and they're working towards that. And I think that for us, we constantly do what we do. We constantly invest in our relationship because we know that it's a mission field. It's something that we have to grow, and it takes work to do that. So we're invested. And we're always looking at couples who are invested in their relationship, not in like other friendships or other things, but this is core to who they are and what they're trying to do.
Yeah, and couples who are very invested, you can see that they are very intentional about ensuring that their marriage or their relationship is an example to others as well.
Yeah.
It's not as if they're trying to fake it. No, that's not what. But they know the power of a good example. Yeah. And they know that if they are intentional and they work through it and they work hard to ensure that their marriage is successful, that marriage can be an example to other people as well. Yeah. And so they see the power in the example, and they're encouraged by the fact that they can make their marriage an example to other people. And so they do everything possible to ensure that marriage is a healthy expression of love, the love that they share with each other as well. So I think that when we see that as well, just that example, you can see that they're not faking it. You see that it flows naturally. You see it in the respect that they have for each other.
Yeah, that's good.
The couples that respect each other, they don't look down on each other. They talk well to each other. They speak well of each other. They don't undermine their spouse in front of other people. It's really a good example, and it speaks a lot to us as well. Because that's very key for a healthy marriage and a healthy relationship as well.
Yeah, and I'll just add couples that have fun together. Listen,
Yeah.
no one wants a boring marriage. Hey, the thing is too long for it to be boring. No. So I like couples who have fun, couples who enjoy each other's company, couples who laugh at each other with each other. You know, it's because you want this person, you want to enjoy your company. You want, even if it doesn't mean like a vacation, but whenever I'm around Harry, I'm excited, I'm happy, like we have a good laugh. So I'm always looking at couples who are, you know, they're having fun, they're enjoying. It's not like because it's a Christian marriage, we should all suffer. Hey, that is not the marriage that God wants us to have. And so I'm always looking at that as well. That for me as well is couple goals.
Yeah.
Laugh with the person you are with.
Yeah.
Have fun. Kiss each other.
Yeah.
It's a different topic. Different topic. We'll get there.
We'll get there. We'll get there. And we just pray that for all of us as we strive to work through our relationships and through our marriages, that they'll become very healthy goals.
Yeah.
Not social media goals. Not trying
No.
to fake these things and make it work. But real, authentic expression of how we feel with each other. And we hope that this episode has blessed you as well. Yeah, we can't wait to catch you again.
Yep. See you guys. Have a
Yep.
good night. Bye.
Bye.